Alrighty, guys, welcome. This is Aeroside Digester. We got third period action here coming up. Philadelphia Flyers at the Pittsburgh Penguins. 3-0 Philadelphia going into the start of the third period. And Pittsburgh's going to go aggressive, which means anytime there's an aggressive result, look at the aggressive result down at the bottom. And that means that Philadelphia will get the defensive result anytime they win the matchup and there's a defensive result on the play, which is going to result in Pittsburgh probably getting a few more shots on goal, some better quality shots, and also giving up breakaways and odd man rushes and stuff. So that's how that works. And I think we are getting ready to roll. Here we go. For third period action. No changes to the lineup for the Flyers. The Penguins decided to move Getzel down to the second left wing and move Hornquist up to the first line. That seemed to work pretty good for them. I was looking to see if there's any other kind of changes that they wanted to do, but I think they're just going to go aggressive and see how it goes. And we'll see how it goes. All right. So shuffling up the cards, as you can see. And we are ready to go. 20 minutes on the clock. Face-off, aggressive, normal, or defensive, and no penalties. Nothing special going on, so let's just get into it. So it is a 5 for Philadelphia and a 5 for Pittsburgh. So that means right off the bat we're going to get some hard play action. Is bumping and grinding going on here. And it's going to go up 2 points. And 20 seconds off the clock. 2 versus a 2, so another tie, and this is going to be a play stoppage 40 seconds into the period. And that's going to mean a play stoppage. They're going to change lines. Pittsburgh's going to come back with their third line. And so it's face-off 2, so no adjustments. 3 and a 5, so Pittsburgh wins by 2. And they're going to get a shot on goal B. And that is going to go to the centerman. That is Riley Sheehan. He is a 4-18. So that's not in range. And the goalie made a tough save. Is it a rebound on the tough save? Nope. 20 seconds off the clock. When we move on. 4 versus a 1. So Philadelphia wins by 3. And they are defensively making it, which means they have a breakaway chance. And they do have someone with the fast skater, that is Travis Konecny. So Travis Konecny is getting a breakaway here as Pittsburgh is playing aggressive. So Konecny on the breakaway is a 6. On the 6. 3, it's on goal. Breakaway, Murray. He needs a 9 or less. 19, it's a goal! Travis Konecny with his second of the game at the, let's see, what time would this be? It's going to be 1:04 of the third period, and the Flyers take a 4-0 lead. Travis Konecny is second of the game. And that really is going to put Pittsburgh in a hole now. Let's see who the assists go to. So Travis Konecny from the right wing, which is him, and the left wing, which is Michael Raffel. Michael Raffel. So let's write this one up. Goal number 4 by the Flyers. Konecny, and this is a even strength at the 1 minute and 4 second mark from Who was it? It was from Rafael. Connecting from Rafael at the 104 mark. And it's 4-0 Flyers. And they're going to come back with the third line in their third pair. Penguins going to go back to their 1-1. And we have a face-off of 0, face-off of 1. So Pittsburgh gets a +1. 2 versus a 5. So Pittsburgh's going to win by 4. And they are playing aggressive, so they get the aggressive result, which is a shot on goal C. Shot on goal C goes to the left defenseman. That is Chris Letang. He is a 2. It's a 4. It's a 4, which means it's a save and a rebound opportunity. And this rebound goes to the defensive team. So Philadelphia gets the rebound off of Letang's shot. And we move on. 2 versus a 5, so Pittsburgh wins by 3, and they're going to get a shot A. Shot on goal A, good quality shot coming up. It's going to go to the centerman. That's Sidney Crosby. He is a 6. He is a 6, and it's on goal. It's on goal, and with the A shot, it's got to be 10 or less for Brian Elliott. He does not have anyone to help him. 1 to 10. It's a 17. It's a goal! Sidney Crosby lights the lamp at the 1. Let's see. That's going to be 1:52 mark. The 1:52 mark. Sidney Crosby lights the lamp. Sidney Crosby at the 1:52 mark of the second. And it's now a 4-1 ball game. 4-1. And who gets the assist? It's going to be the right defenseman. That's Dumoulin. And the left wing, which is going to be Hornquist. So it's Crosby from Dumoulin and Hornquist at the 1:52, and they get that goal right back. Right back. And so Philadelphia is going to come back with their 1s. Pittsburgh's going to come back with their third line, second defensive pair. So it's 2 and 2, no change on the faceoff. It's a 5 for Philadelphia, 3 for Pittsburgh, so +2 is going to be a B. And this is going to go to the right defenseman. That's Shane Gottisbeard. He's a 2. It's a 13. And it's on net. Easy save. Is there a rebound? Easy save. No rebound. 20 seconds off the clock. 4-1 is your score. So there goes the shutout for Brian Elliott. And we move on. 2, 4. So Pittsburgh wins by 2, but it's a play stoppage. 40 seconds in. And short line shifts. 2, 2. 1, 1. 2 and a 1. So Philadelphia gets a +1. 6 + 1 is 7. They're going to win. Versus 6, but they only win by 1. That's going to be a shot on goal C. To the right wing. That's Konecny. Oh, he's going for the hat trick. It's a 20, though. Was it on goal? No. Missed the net. And missed shot. No rebound. 1 versus a 2. So Pittsburgh wins by 1. They're playing aggressive. They're going to get a shot on goal B. Shot on goal B goes to the left wing. That is Patrick Hornquist. He is a 5, and he rolled a 2. 5-2. It's on goal. Elliott. He has 1 shot blocker, so he needs a 13 or less. 13-0! Thank God Andrew McDonald was out there with his good shot quality. Otherwise, that would have been a goal. Normally Brian Elliott is a 7 and a 12. He gets the +1 for the good blocker being out there. And the block shot comes in and saves Elliott because that would have been a goal otherwise. Look at that. So he's a 13. He was normally a 12. He gets the +1. So a diving block out there. Let's see if there's a rebound. And there is a rebound chance. Who's it go to? It goes to the defenders, and Philadelphia picks that up. Wow, what a play there by Andrew McDonald. Just got a piece of that one and knocked it wide of the net. Unbelievable. And so we're going on. It's a 4 versus a 6. Pittsburgh wins by 2. They're going to get a shot and goal C. This is the left defenseman. That is Chris Letang. He is a 2. It's a 19. Was it on net? No, it was not on net. Missed shot. And there is a rebound chance. Rebound goes to the defenders. Philadelphia picks it up. And we have play continues. And we're going to have line changes. And here we go. 3 versus 3. It's a tie. If visitor has a big hitter. Does the visitor? Yes, they do. Dale Weiss is out there. And also Wayne Simmons. So they're gonna get the momentum token. They don't get the actual token, but they get the momentum for the next go. Next go, they're gonna get momentum, but we have to shuffle our fast action deck. 4-1's your score. 16 minutes left in this game. 4-1. Philadelphia got the first score in third period. That was Konechny at 104. Crosby came back at the 152 mark and got that goal right back for Pittsburgh. But it is still a 3-goal lead for the Flyers. Pittsburgh is playing aggressively. And here we go. So Philadelphia got momentum. So they get a +1 to their roll. And it is a 3 + 1 is 4. Versus a 3. So because they had momentum, they're going to win this play. And they're going to get a shot and goal B. The shot and goal is going to go to the left wing. That is going to be Dale Weiss. He's a 3. That's a 9. Was it on net? It was on net. And it was a tough save. What kind of save? Tough save. Hard save is a rebound chance. Rebound goes to the defensive team. So Pittsburgh picks it up, and we go back to normal play. 5 versus 3. So Philadelphia wins by 2. They're going to get a shot on goal C. It's going to go to their choice. It's going to be Fippola, who's a 2. That's a 20. And was it on goal? It was. An easy save by Matt Murray. Easy save, and the puck goes out, which is good because that was another minute off the clock. Philadelphia is going to bring in their fourth line, first pair. Pittsburgh is going to counter with their fourth line. Nope. Yeah. Yeah. Fourth line, first pair. Fourth line, first pair. That's fine. No face-off rating, -2. So Philadelphia gets a +2. So 2 + 2 is 4. Versus 4, so it's a tie, and it's a play stoppage, so we're going to do it all over again as that card just moves over. 6 + 2 is 8 versus 6, so they win by 2, and they're going to get a shot on goal C. It's going to go to the left wing. That is Taylor Lanier. Taylor Lanier is only a 1. It's a 14. Was it on net? It was. Easy save. And is there a rebound on the easy save? No, there's not. 20 seconds off the clock. 4 versus 2. And it's going to be a play stoppage. 40 seconds gone. Fourth liners came in. Pittsburgh's going to go there. Philadelphia is going to go there. 2 versus 1. So Philadelphia gets a +1. 1 + 1 is 2 versus a 2. And it's a possible penalty on the home team. It's going to be the left wing. That is Patrick Hornquist. He is a 6. And he rolled a 13. So no penalty. 20 seconds off the clock. 4-6. Pittsburgh wins by 2. It's a shot on goal C, the left defenseman. He's a 2. It's a 19. And misses the net. And there is a rebound chance. The rebound goes to the defensive team, no. So 20 seconds off the clock. It's a 3 versus a 1. Philadelphia wins by 2, but no action. Another minute off the clock. 2-2. And 1-3. 2 versus a 4 is a +2, but it's going to be a play stoppage. Again, flip, move. Philadelphia is going to leave their line out, but Pittsburgh's going to change lines because they can't have that second line take a face-off. I mean, they could, but... So it's a 2 versus 2, so no adjustment. 5 versus 5, so it's going to be a possible penalty on the visitors. Right wing, that's Konechny. He's a 4 with a major of 19. Oh, he rolled an 18, though, so no penalty. 20 seconds off the clock. 2 versus a 3. Pittsburgh wins by 1, and that is no action. 3 versus a 4. Pittsburgh wins by 1. Possible penalty on Philadelphia and a shot on goal C. Possible penalty goes to highest rated player. That's going to be, actually, it's going to be Konechny, who's a 4. Don't forget we have a +2 from that. So Konechny, is he get a penalty? And no, he's only a 4 + 2 is 6. He rolled an 8. And he was the highest one out there. But they get a shot on goal C as well, which is going to go to right defenseman. That's Ali Mata. He's a 2. He rolled a 6. Was it on net? It was. Easy save. And rebound chance. Rebound goes to the offensive team. Pittsburgh gets a rebound. Who's it gives it? Right defenseman. Ali Mata. And he misses the rebound shot. It goes wide of the net. And it is no rebound. 20 seconds off the clock. So no penalty. They took the shot on goal. 20 seconds off the clock. Line change. Fast and furious going on here. Pittsburgh coming back with their number 1s. It's a 4 versus a 1. So Philadelphia wins by 3. And they're going to get a breakaway chance again. This time it's Wayne Simmons on the breakaway. He is a 7. 3 is on goal, but we need to wait because we have to roll we have to shuffle the fast action deck. So Wayne Simmons with the breakaway gets it on net. That's the deficit of going aggressive. You get more chances, but you give up more. You give up more chances, good chances to your opponent. Because you're being more aggressive, pinching in at the blue line, and your defensemen are leading the rush, and so Matt Murray is tasked with making this big save on a breakaway. He is a 9, and he has 2 defenders out there, but the defenders do not count on the breakaway chance because they're not obviously there. So, they only count in A, B, and C chances. So, this is a breakaway chance. So, he is going to need a 1 through 9. So, we're going to need to cut. All right, here we go. So, breakaway, Wayne Simmons. Does he get the goal? Oh, and it's upside down. Wayne Simmons, Matt Murray. Oh, it's a goal. Wayne Simmons comes in and lights the lamp, and it's now 5-1. Holy cow. And that was at the 8:11 mark. 8:11 of the third period. 8:11, Wayne Simmons. .811 mark. And who got the assist? Goes to the right defenseman. That is going to be Gudis again. And the right defenseman. So it's going to be Wayne Simmons from Gudis on the partial. Again, just because it says breakaway doesn't mean it's necessarily a, it could have just been, play from the neutral zone and the guy guy good pass and he cuts in on the net type thing. So it's not like he, took it all the way down the ice himself and scored. But it's now 5-1 as Matt Murray cannot make the big save on the breakaway, unfortunately for him. And it's 5-1. Pittsburgh, they don't have any answers right now. Philadelphia is going to come back with their fourth line. And their third pair, being up with so many, they might as well use some of their fourth line guys. Or, less used guys. Pittsburgh is going to counter with 1 and 2. No, you know what? They're going to come back with 2 and 2. So it's a 0 and a -2. So +2 for Philadelphia. They hit a 5. +2 is 7. 7 versus 4, so they win by 3. That's going to be a shot on goal B. For the left defenseman, that is Manning. He is a 2. He rolled a 1. Another shot on goal, and Murray needs to make this one. He's a 1-12. Nobody's helping him, and it's a 15, and it's another goal. And oh my gosh, it's just exploding on Pittsburgh right now. And that is going to be at the 840 plus 12 is 856. 856 mark. And this is going to be, who got this one? Manning? Was this Brandon Manning? Brandon Manning from highest assist rating. There's not a lot. Nolan Patrick, I guess. And the next highest. So it's going to be Manning from Patrick and Haig. Patrick and Haig at the 850 mark of the third period, and it's now 6-1, and time goes off the clock. And there you go. That is Pittsburgh is now just going to go back to this normal play. Down by 5 goals here with 11 minutes to go. If they get one in, hey, Sports Time Machine, how you doing? If they get one in, then maybe they'll change. But right now, down by 5 goals. All right, so it's we got a 2 and a 1, so +1 for Philadelphia. They rolled a 2. +1 is 3 versus a 2. They win by 1. And it's a shot on goal C, which is going to go to the left wing. That is Veal. He is a 1. A 1 and a out of range. Forgot what I was doing there for a second. And it was a tough save by Murray. Is there a rebound? There is a rebound. It goes to the defensive team, though, so no harm, no foul. All right. And line change time as play continues. 1 versus a 5, so Pittsburgh wins by 4. Shot on goal C to the right wing. That is Rust. He is a 3. He rolls an 11. And it missed the net. And is it a rebound? It is no. It goes out of play. 20 seconds off the clock. These lines will just stay out there. 1 plus 2 is 3. Versus a 6. So Pittsburgh wins by 3, but it's a no action. A 4 versus a 1. Philadelphia wins by 3. Possible penalty on opponent, and they're going to get a shot on goal B. Possible penalty is to the right wing. That's Rust. He is a 3 plus 2 for the hard play is a 5. He rolled a 5, so it's going to be a penalty on Rust. They also get a shot on goal B, which goes to their choice. Let's give it to Konecny and go for the hat trick. He's a 5. He rolled a 9, so it's going to be a miss the net. Is there a rebound? No, and that'll blow the whistle. And Rust will go in the box. 2-minute penalty for Rust. Running out of room on my sheet. Rust at the, let's see, it would have been 10 and 14, 10-14 of the third period. 2 minutes in the box. And they're going to use Riley Sheehan and Ryan Reeves and Oslick and Cole. And they're going to just put out their third line and third pair up. They just want time to go by. And so face-offs are 0 to +2. So Pittsburgh actually wins by 2. And they get the power play token. So they're going to win by 1 actually. So it's going to be a 2 versus a 2. So it's a tie. It's unusual play B. Unusual play B is visitor bad line change. So they're going to get a bad line change, which means Pittsburgh now gets a momentum. So +1 for Pittsburgh. Simmons are out again. So they're going to get momentum. So they're going to get a +1 for the penalty, +1 for momentum. So they get a +2. And time went by. And we're going to shift this. And we'll shift this. There we go. And so +2 is going to give them 5. +2 is 7. 7 versus 1. They're going to get a shot and goal A. And it's going to go to the left wing. And that is going to be Jordan Veal, who's a 3. +2 for being on the power play is a 5. He's an 8. Was it on net? It was not. It was a missed shot. Is it? It goes wide. So just back to normal +1 now. 5 versus a 6. So Pittsburgh wins by 1. And they're penalty killing. So instead of getting the shot on goal, they're going to ice the puck. Another 20 seconds off the clock. 5 versus a 4. No action. Another, that, my friends, is the end of the penalty actually already. We cruise through that one like there's nobody's business. 2 minutes off the clock, which is just fine with Philadelphia being up 6-1 here. So they lose that, and play continues. And there they go. It's a 5 versus a 5, which is a tie. Hard play goes up by 2, which takes us back to 2 because this resets after the penalty. So it goes back to +2. +2. And it's a 1 versus a 5. Pittsburgh wins by 3. 4. That's no action though. Unless they were playing aggressive, they would have had a shot on goal, but they're no longer playing aggressive. 3 versus a 5. So Pittsburgh wins by 2. And they're going to get a shot on goal C. It goes to the centerman, which is Malkin. He's a 4, and he rolled a 4. So Malkin gets it on net. Elliott needs a 14, but he's got 1 defender, so he needs a 15 or less. No, it's in. Malkin scores the goal, and that might change things now, as it's 6-2 at the, well, Malkin. At the, let's just flip up 8. So it's going to be 12:08 of the third period. Is now 6-2. And we'll get his assists here in just a second. I need to shuffle my deck. So Malkin makes it a 6-2 ball game. With 8 minutes to go, or a little bit less than that, actually. So we'll be flipping that up here in a second. So Malkin's taking a couple penalties, but he's also got a couple goals. So who gets the assists on Malkin's goal? It's going to be left defenseman Chris Letang and the left wing, which is Jake Getzel. So Malkin from Letang and Getzel. And it's now 6-2, 7:40 to go. Down 4. If they can get another quick one, you never know. So they're going to go aggressive. So +2, +1. So Philadelphia with the +1 on the face-off is a 3 versus a 5. So Pittsburgh wins by 2. And they get a shot on goal B. It's going to go to the center. That's Crosby. He's got a goal. He's a 5. He rolled a 6, which means it's a save and a rebound chance. Save and a rebound, and the rebound goes to defenders, though. Philadelphia picks that one up. And we continue. 6 versus 5. And shot and goal C. Their choice. And we'll give it to Voracek, who's a 3. He rolled a 4. Which means it's going to be a save and rebound chance. And the rebound goes out of play for a play stoppage. Pittsburgh is going to come back with third line, third pair. And Philadelphia is going to come back with their second and second. So 2 and 2, so no adjustment. 1 versus 6. No action though. So Pittsburgh had a great opportunity to jump on something good. They just couldn't get it. 1 versus 1. And we got an unusual play again. The unusual play B. Visitors, bad line change. So momentum. So +1 for Pittsburgh. Philadelphia rolled a 6 though. 4 + 1 is 5. So Philadelphia still wins even though they had a bad line change. But it's a play stoppage. Another minute off the clock and a face-off coming. And it's going to be 1-1 and 3-3. And it's going to be +1 and 0. So Pittsburgh with the +1 on the face-off. 6 for Philadelphia. And 5 + 1 is 6. So it's going to be a tie. Hard play goes up by 2. And 2 versus a 6. So Pittsburgh wins by 4. That's a B. Shot and goal B by left defenseman Chris Letang. He's a 2. He rolled a 3, which means it's a save and a rebound. Rebound goes to defensive team though. So 3 and a 2. Philadelphia wins by 1. No action. 1 and a 3 is a +2. So Pittsburgh's going to get a shot and goal B to the right wing. That is Kessel. He's a 5. He rolled an 18. And it was a tough save by the goalie. Is there a rebound? There is a rebound. And it goes to the offensive team. The right defenseman gets a rebound. Dumoulin, he's only a 2. And he rolled a 3, which means another save and a rebound. And the rebound goes to the offensive team. And this time it's a center, Crosby, with the rebound chance. And he rolled a 14. And it goes wide of the net. And a missed shot is another rebound chance. So all this happening within... goes to the left wing. That's Hornquist. He is an 8. He rolled an 8. Far in the air. They're going to put it in? No! Brian Elliott with another huge save on the rebound. And it's going to be a tough save. And it's going to be a save. And that's going to do it as that line was just peppering shot, rebound, shot, rebound, shot, rebound. And Elliott made every one of those saves. Wow. And play continues. Fourth line, second defensive pair. Second line, second defensive pair. 5 minutes to go. 4, 6. So Pittsburgh wins by 2. They're going to get a shot and goal C to the right defenseman. Ollie Mata is a 2. It's a 5. Was it on net? It was on net, and it was a easy save. Easy save is nothing. No rebound. 1 versus a 4 is a +3 is a shot and goal B for Pittsburgh. It's going to go to their choice. That's going to be Malkin. He's a 7, and he rolled a 10. Versus a miss the net, which goes wide, no rebound. And then it goes to a 2 versus a 3. So Pittsburgh wins by 1. Just 4:20 to go. It's 6-2. Philadelphia owns this one. That's Pittsburgh makes a tremendous, God comeback here. This one belongs to the Flyers. We shall see. It's not over yet, but Pittsburgh gets a shot and goal C, I think it was. And who's it going to go to? It's going to go to the center. That is Malkin. He's a 4. He rolled an 11. Was it on net? No, it was not. Missed shot goes out of play, and that's good because another minute off the clock. And 1-1-1-1. So +1 for Philadelphia. 6 versus 4 is a +2, no action, which is just fine with Philadelphia. They just want time to go by. 1 versus a 4 is a 3. Shot and goal B for Pittsburgh. Right wing, that's Kessel. He's a 5, an 18. And it missed the net. And miss is going to go wide. No rebound. 5 versus a 5, which is a possible penalty on the visitors. It's going to go to the left wing. That's Veal. He's a 2 + 4 is a 6. He rolled a 15, so no penalty. Another minute off the clock. We're down to 3 minutes to go here in this game. It is 6-2. 4 versus a 5. Pittsburgh wins by 1. They get a shot and goal A. It's going to go to their choice. That's going to be Malkin. He's a 9. He's got it on net. And it is a goal. So Malkin with another goal here at the 17 minute and 14 seconds. 17-14. Malkin with his second of the game. 17-14 of the third has made it 6-2. Yasisko to the center, which is his position, and the right wing, which is going to be Rust. Malkin from Rust. With just 2:40 to go, though, and that makes it 6-3. So Maney, Pittsburgh's outscored him this period at least 2-1. And here we go. 2:40 to go. Pittsburgh going to go back to aggressive. They get another quick one. Who knows? It's a, see, we got to change lines. They're going to go 1-1 and back to 1-1 now that things are tightened up a little bit. A little bit, not much. All right, so it's a 6 + 1 is 7 versus a 6. So they win by 1, and that is a shot and goal A. So Philadelphia gets a quality shot. Left defenseman, that's Provorov. He's a 4 and a 10. And it was on goal. Tough save is a rebound, which goes out of play. So changing lines to 2. 2-2, and Pittsburgh's they'll go 2-2 as well. So +2 for Philadelphia is a 1. +2 is 3 versus a 4. So it's going to be a play stoppage, so it doesn't matter. 2 minutes to go. 5 versus a 2 is a 3 for Philadelphia. Shot and goal C to the right wing. That's Konechny. He rolled a 3, and he is a 3. He's going for the hat trick here. Murray. Oh, big save by Murray there. Finally made a big save. And that's going to be easy save. So nothing going on there. 1 versus a 2. So Pittsburgh wins, but no action. 2 versus a 1. Philadelphia, no action. 1 minute to go. Last line change. Last line change of the game. We'll put ones out for everyone. It's a 4 versus a 2, but it's going to be a play stoppage again. But the same lines will stay out there. 4 versus 1 is a +3. And that is going to be a shot and goal A. As they get an on-man rush, it's going to go to the right defenseman. That is Gottisbeard. He's a 3. Nope. And easy save by Murray. And easy save goes out of play with just 20 seconds to go on the clock. And once again, it's a 2 versus a 2. Possible penalty to the home team. The center, that's Crosby, and he rolled a 12, so no penalty, and that's going to do it as time winds down here in Philadelphia. Brrr, the horn sounds, and this one belongs to the Flyers. 6-3 here after 3 complete. We had 2 players with 2 goals each. Malkin had 2. And Konechny had 2 for the Flyers. So you had Konechny with the goal. You had Jordan Villa with the goal. You had Rafael with the goal. Gottisbeard with the goal. No, I'm sorry. Gottisbeard had a penalty. Sorry. Konechny with the second. And then Wayne Simmons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Simmons with the second. And then Brian Manning, right? 6. Brian Manning, who scored 7 goals. Got his one goal here, so that's pretty good. All right. For Pittsburgh, it was Crosby. And from Dumoulin, right? Crosby from Dumoulin and Hornquist. Rust from Malkin, and then Malkin. I thought didn't Malkin have another goal? Maybe he didn't have another goal. No, he did not. I thought he had another goal, but it was Crosby from Dumoulin and Hornquist, Rust from Malkin, and then Malkin from Rust. That's maybe why I thought he had a goal. So that is 6-3 here after the complete game. And there you go with our little cutout, little player cards there. And worked a little bit better on the towel after I got it all set up and organized a little bit. Obviously, I need to get a little bit better timekeeping sheet, which I'll work on getting for the next game, hopefully. But yeah, definitely cutting these players out can certainly make line changes and penalties and things like that a little easier. Just flip them over. You need to change lines, move players around, which we did a few times, which is super easy. But we've already decided in changing our sheets. If we look at where's our sheet here? So here's the kind of the updated sheet. So it's going to be a little bit easier to cut as there's no more little gaps between the players. There's no more bar up at the top for the team. Now the team has like a little card. So we're making changes to make it so that players that want to keep it as a sheet can keep it as a sheet, but players that want to cut them out, make it a little bit easier for players to cut them out and use them that way. So there you go. Every time something new comes up, you got to redesign, re-add, re-change things. Okay, well, this was a heck of a game. Interesting. And, yeah, appreciate everyone coming by. The fast action cards are working pretty good. Fast action cards work pretty good. I'm going to change them slightly to make it a little bit easier. And we'll go from there. Alrighty. Guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for Sports Time Machine. Make sure you check out his wonderful channel. Good supporter of our channel, so make sure you stop by, say hello to him, and every time he does a video, stop in and say hello. Alright guys, until the next time, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.